Hey everybody, I'm coming at you with another sit down video. I'm going to try to make this like least amount of editing possible because I'm supposed to upload this today, and so yeah. But I'm doing the controversial parenting tag. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I usually do vlogs, and so I didn't know. I thought I would save it for like a time like this. So I still have the cough. I'm sorry. I'm getting over it slowly but surely. So I have all the topics written down on a piece of paper right here. I've already kind of gone over the topics in my head just to get an idea of what I'm going to say. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Now let's get into it. So the first topic is pro-life or pro-choice. I am pro-life. I'm not pro-choice. It's like saying it's okay to murder somebody. That's my belief, and I'm sorry if that offends anybody, but that's just my thoughts on the whole idea. My dog just busted through my door. On a lighter note, baby wearing. Yes, I support baby wearing. I baby wear with him. I used the Moby wrap for a while, and I stopped using it when he got a little bit heavier. I felt like he was going to fall out of it, so I started using the Infantino carrier. I'm not a big fan of it, but I'm also not willing to spend the money on another one. The only thing wrong with the Infantino is that it hurts my neck and my back. So the next thing is circumcision. I really don't know why this is controversial. I don't know. I circumcised him. It's less. I'm not really educated on it, to be fair. But I just know that years and years and years before me, or like during years and years before I had a baby, people circumcised their kids, and it was kind of weird if you didn't circumcise your child. So like those children are okay, so it might as well be okay for my child. So as for adoption, another thing with the circumcision thing. A lot of people say that it's like not your choice to make for your child, and I honestly think, where's that passy I brought over here? I brought a passy over here. Here it is. So, another thing with the circumcision thing is that people say that it's not your choice to make for your child, and it's body mutilation, whatever. Well, for one, they wouldn't give you the choice if it wasn't your choice to make for your child. Second, I think it would be more traumatizing for him to do it when he's older than when he's a baby and he can't remember it. I actually knew a kid who had to get circumcised at an older age, and he was kind of shooken up from it. So I think it's just a little bit easier just to go ahead and get them circumcised when they're little and they can't remember it. So adoption. Of course I don't support abortion, so I do support adoption. I think it gives the chance for people who can't have children to have a child. So it gives the parent or like an adult the option of having a child even though their bodies can't. And I think that adoption needs to be cheaper. I think that adoption needs to be more available for people. Because it's really sad when somebody wants to have a child and can't because their body doesn't allow it. So my thoughts on baby piercings. I really don't see anything wrong with them. I think they're cute. Again, I'm not really too educated on why that's controversial, but I'm going to guess it's kind of like the body mutilation thing. And I don't see anything wrong with it. If they don't want to put earrings on when they're older, that's their decision. It doesn't really, I mean, like, I have my ears pierced. I got them pierced when I was a baby, and you can't even tell it. So the next thing is breast milk or formula. This is another one that I'm kind of strongly opinionated on. I said fed is best in one of my previous videos, and that is true, but also breast milk is best. You should try breastfeeding, and breast milk is the best way to go, but formula is a good alternative for situations like I was in, where I had to get a steroid shot because I had an allergic reaction, and so it just gives another option for when something like that happens. The cry it out method or other. I do not agree with the cry it out method because babies, they cry because they are trying to communicate with you. Just like Hayes was just crying and I got him out of the thing. So it's because he got bored and he wanted to do something else. So he was telling me that he was bored. Spanking. I don't agree with spanking. There's other alternatives. Not necessarily positive reinforcement or whatever that's called, but there's other negative reinforcement, positive reinforcement, that kind of thing. And I don't think hitting your child is the answer to that. Co-sleeping. I do co-sleep with Hayes. Co-sleep meaning he sleeps in the bassinet, I sleep in the bed. But I also bed share. So I agree with that. If you safely do it, then do your research and stuff like that. I don't think it's a bad thing. School time. Okay. So, I went to private school. I went to public school. I went to private school, and I went to online school. And I also went to virtual school. So I went to a lot of schools, different types of schools. I didn't go to charter. I did not go to what's the other one? It starts with an M. Montessori. I didn't go there. I went to private, public, online, and then virtual. I hated public school. He will not go into public school over my dead body. Private school. Love private school. I went to a private Christian school. I loved it. It helped with my faith. It helped with my, it helped with everything. I loved it. Now, my online school, I hated. Did not do well with it, but virtual school, I did way better in as of grades than any school. So, like, I had straight A's the entire time I went to virtual school. I don't know if that was because I was pregnant and I knew that I had to graduate or what, but I did do better in that school. But as for Hayes, he will be going probably to private Christian school. Vaccinations. I not very educated on it, but I do vaccinate. Cloth versus disposable. I use disposable, but I really don't see a difference. Like, use either one. You do whatever you want to. The only reason why I don't cloth diaper is because it's a lot of work, and I just simply don't have time for it. Store-bought or made-at-home food. So, I've been kind of researching into this a little bit more because he's going to be eating food soon. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing. I think I'm probably going to do store-bought, but I think either one is perfectly fine. to be honest. I don't see anything wrong with either one. The only reason why I was going to do, like, not store-bought was because money-wise. Like, I was like, is it cheaper just to buy bananas, or is it cheaper to buy the bananas in the thing? You know? So, I don't know, like, which one I'm going to be doing yet. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't offend anybody too bad. Like, it's just my opinions. I don't judge anybody for making theirs. But those are my opinions. Those are my beliefs. But I love everybody. I don't hate anybody for what they do or don't do or whatever. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Bye.